We don't do pretty, we do loud.
It's like a cauldron of feedback and feelings. Every show feels like a spell we accidentally made work.
From the rusted heart of the wasteland comes the sound your nightmares mosh to. 4 witches with steel in their veins, screaming guitars, venom-laced bass, drums that hit like wrecking balls.
Look, the Cacklettes don't move units. They barely get a spin at 2 in the morning on community radio, but they have to be here. It's, how do I put this? It's just magic. You can't crunch numbers on a coven that plugs into a wall.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Reynolds, head of Obelisk Records. I know I look like a tax audit in a suit, but trust me, I know a cultural detonation when I hear one. I thought we were saying the first figure twice.
No, it's once in the drag beat. I said that.
Well, we're here now, so don't stop.
Can someone tell?
Well, that's a pretty yellow way to say you're screwed.
Condemned, just like my last relationship.
Guess rehearsals canceled Not
then?
unless the city boarded up the basement window.
Oh, the secret portal. I knew she'd keep it.
In what's left of a condemned studio, the Cacklettes rummage for anything that still makes noise.
Bent but breathing.
If it sparks, it works!
Come in, witches!
And somehow, from the wreck...
Yeah, but like in a good way.
Keep going, there's something in there.
It's messy, but yeah, it's a lot. Let's see where it goes.
My pulses match striking on whetstone.
I'm telling you, there is nothing left in the suitcase. It's either this fishnet or I'm going out there in my bra.
Why am I holding 12 feet of crushed rose curtain? It doesn't even drape, it just sulks.
Everything in here sulks. That's our aesthetic, remember?
I've still got Rotten Daughters on
Sounds
my
like
list.
a soap opera
What
joke.
about Chainsaw Brides?
Ugh, that is so slasher movie, dude.
Exactly.
We'd have to wear fake blood every
I'm
gig.
not cleaning that off my
Then
snare.
it's the Cacklettes, yeah?
That hat's gonna block everyone else's face.
Then sing louder than me, darling.
Maybe I'll just steal the mic instead.
3, 2, let's go!
Flicker of the street lamp silver on my skin, got a pocket full of curses, don't know where to begin with a cackle.
Graveyard glitter is perfect. It snaps.
It snaps like cheap nail polish. We said we weren't doing spooky cute.
I like it, it's got teeth. No, it's bubblegum. We need something that bites back, not
Then
sparkles.
what? Because
Make it flat, it's supposed to climb. I'm climbing, you're sinking. Can we just hit the note? 1, 2,
shouting over me.
I'm in key, your key's trash. Just
The skirt works if I tuck the T in, it's fine.
It's not fine, it's glittery.
We're not sparkle
This coat
core.
has weight. Presents. Put it on and stop crying.
I'm not crying, I'm deciding.
I can't move in that
We go on in 2 minutes.
You're a bar late, Lila.
Am I? I thought you were early.
Can both of you not fight through my verse, please?
Just hit the F sharp when the snare flips, yeah?
Fine,
Still
got
sounds
it.
nice though. That's the ghosty charm, I guess.
Okay, here comes the right. Wait, no, not yet.
Whoops, miracle splash.
That's a
Miracle
blessing
splash.
right
People ask
there.
why we don't tape off, why we don't wear aprons. Aprons are lies. If it isn't on you, it's not in it.
The stage has to smell like sweat and solvent before.
You're on the low part, right? You keep doubling me.
You know, the Cacklettes weren't just a band. It was like some weird sparkly coven you accidentally stumble into after curfew. I was 19, still thinking a rim shot was a cocktail, and suddenly I'm on stage and
I'm telling you,
ashes and lip gloss.
it's moody, it's glam, it's us.
It sounds like a perfume ad, not an album.
What about Midnight Static? Simple, eerie, nobody's using it.
Because it sounds like a failing radio, hard pass.
I still like Gardens
pulls
for
a
Ghosts.
witch gaze thing with
Rolling on the Cacklettes, take 1.
Forest vibes, witch wave realness. Let's.
Ow, dude, they are everywhere.
Just play, maybe they'll chill.
They're not chill, they're biting my
Okay, nope. I am not bleeding.
Wait, what's that noise?
The stone!
Hell no! Run!
Go, leave it, look out!
Gate, keep moving.
Spooky in like a fun way, art school spooky.
Instead, it felt feral. The planchette was running us, not the other way around.
Kept thinking if the board spells exit, I'm sprinting. It never did. Yeah.
So, it just aired. How do you feel about the video?
Feels like a video.
We made it.
There's a lot of smoke. We like
And
smoke.
fire. Can't go wrong with fire.
People might say it's pretty dark.
Well,
It's nighttime.
Yeah, we
plus
shot it at
sunlight
night.
kills the vibe. Mostly it made the ground spin and my soul leak out of my nose. I talked.
Day 2 in the Peruvian lowlands. The Cacklettes prepared to,
Open the veil.
as they put it,
It was supposed to be like spiritual evolution or whatever. What we got was the opposite.
They said trust the medicine. The medicine punched me in the soul and stole my boots.
I thought the drums would ground us. Instead, they cracked something open.
Lost, I knew it. We're absolutely doomed.
We're not lost. The map just melted, okay?
You held it like 3 inches from the sun.
You said left at the churro stand. That was 2 churro stands ago.
Can we just agree it's everyone's fault and move?
Everyone says you hit rock bottom like it's solid ground.
Turns out it's a trapdoor.
We kept falling, rent gone, van impounded, eating instant noodles out of a tuning key cup. And still trying to yell loud enough to matter.
You think you can't get lower, then you...
So the new record, what's the vibe? People are calling it darker, but still big on hooks.
Whatever came out when we were too tired to fight about it.
Yeah, kind of like a storm.
I mean, it's a bit much, right? All the fog, the chains, feels like they're trying too hard.
Yeah, and the squealy guitar thing, kind of messy.
Totally. Though that chorus bit, if you can call it a chorus, it's catchy in a way.
We keep the peace by yelling it out in the van.
Full volume, no seatbelts, problem solved.
That's not true.
We talk like adults. I take notes.
There's a system.
Her system is burning the notes after. It doesn't work.
I just make them espresso and watch this.
That map's older than my boots.
At least it exists. Your sense of direction doesn't.
Past that creepy gas station twice. We're in a loop, witches.
No service. The spirits are blocking the signal again. I told you we shouldn't play Boise. Next tour, we're getting...
Oh, we're supposed to be on stage in an hour. Instead, we're starring in a bargain bin horror film. Because somebody let the van overheat. Hey, I was driving, not boiling cauldrons. And I was counting on the gas money that, oh wait, used to be in this...
Get in, Zay. We're soaked.
I'm looking for Kiki. She was right behind me.
I haven't seen her since we paid. Maybe she ducked into the
We
restroom?
left her at the counter, Faye.
Don't pin this on me. I was loading the synth. You were supposed to keep eyes. Can we not...
This does not look like a club, Bex. This looks like a murder set.
TTS said turn left, so I turned left! Not my fault the road ended in doom. Raven is gone because we stalled here arguing. That's on both of you.
Oh, don't put that.
We roll up to find the place looking like a haunted tax office.
If there are ghosts, fine. Just buy a shirt on the way out.
Raven's still MIA, but the gear's here. Then we play.
Cacklettes don't bail.
Hell yeah.
Ash on the altar, circuits in the rain.
They don't sell records. They barely get played on late-night college radio. But the Cacklettes refuse to vanish.
We're not here to be background noise in a cafe. We're here to hex the whole room.
Someone's got to hold down the low end of the ritual.
So this is where the dark magic happens.
Mostly meaning I twist this knob until it feels evil enough.
Then I push this button.
And it sings prettier than any of us ever could.
See? Pure sorcery.
You hear that little sizzle when the strobe fires? Most folks treat it like noise. I run it through a contact mic on the housing, compress it till it snaps, then sidechain it to the snare. Gives every flash a bite, like lightning hitting.
People think the sparks are an accident. Nah, it's choreography. I wire the stage the way I wire the mix. Creative, sketchy, but intentional. Run a live line through a mohawk, give it a twist of copper, and suddenly you've got...
What's it, Coven? We're legends.
Hold up.
What's wrong?
The track's empty. There's no way.
What do you mean empty?
I mean, it wasn't recording. No.
You've got to be hexing me.
Where's the club?
It says right here, 438 Linwood. That's this.
Stillwater Senior Living.
That is not a club. That is bingo and jello.
Management strikes again. They hand us a curse and call it a booking.
You hear that, Greg? This is on you.
Wound up, black line hard in a paper gown.
They just stared at us like we were a crime scene. The statue had a dad. That was this crowd.
Stitch my name in the clouds, burn it.
In the heart of Maple Creek, population 800 and something, 4 women dressed like the inside of a cursed hospital ward decided to take a stroll.
Slam the doors to midnight, let the halos bleed. Hear the teeth of mercy.
I looked up once and this guy in the front row actually yawned, like wide open grandpa yawn.
Another curtain. That's 3 in a row. Like we're plague carriers or something.
Maybe we are. Sonic Plague.
Do you think anyone here actually wants to hear us?
If they don't, they'll definitely feel us.
Guess we'll find out tonight.
Still raining, still romantic. Seagulls can't sue us.
It smells like old fries and ghosts. Perfect goth grunge ambience.
Like the Cacklettes, out here in the gray fringe of the North Sea, chasing echoes and seagulls instead of crowds.
It's like the boardwalk forgot there was a summer once.
Fits the mood. Rust is a...
Very drony in it, like one long song.
Yeah, real slow, not much to grab onto.
But the chorus, though, that bit's almost catchy.
Suppose it is. I mean, if you're into whatever this is.
With the Cacklettes, nothing ever goes easy. They've had vans break down, clubs pull power, you name it. But every time they crater, they climb back out with claws bare.
Crawling up the spine, let it bite.
And when they hit high.
Burn the night, ignite the grayer sky, screaming loud enough to wake the moon alive.
Oh, what time is it?
Wait, did we even play last night?
Pretty sure that was a dream.
So we're looking at late March, maybe the 28th. The Cacklettes will be off the European leg and itching to burn down a room here.
Burn down as in metaphorically, I hope?
Strictly metaphoric.
Tires of emotion, not actual
Right,
furniture.
this is...
We literally set the place ablaze, like accidentally on purpose.
Best encore ever.
Yeah,
Everybody
we're
got
gonna
a free
bottle it
snow
and
bath.
sell it.
Yeah.
That can't be
No
us.
way.
I swear I never screamed like that in my life.
Different band, has to be.
Well, whoever it is, they still owe the studio 400 quid. Fine, but we're never telling.
Manager, everyone thinks the Cacklettes are 4 women in black screaming into the void. Cute story. The truth, it's a franchise. Different covens, same curse. We can have one show in Berlin, another in Sao Paulo.
People always ask what it takes to get into the Cacklettes. They think it's some secret audition, scales and arpeggios and all that nonsense. Nah, that's choir school thinking. We hire on attitude and wardrobe.
People always ask why the Cacklettes have a different lineup every flyer. Simple. We don't pay. You stick around for free if you're brilliant or if you're daft. And let's be honest, brilliance is in short supply.
People think the Cacklettes are about riffs and attitude. Cute idea. Truth is, the real virtuosos are the effects rigs and the fog cannons. Those things carry more melody than the guitars ever will.
I'm telling you, after tonight, I'm out. I'm done. Please, you say that every sound check.
No, I'm quitting before the encore. Watch me.
Like hell. I already wrote the text to quit. It's sitting in drafts. I called dibs last week, remember? This one, leather, mesh, and a little pentagram to keep the boys nervous. It rattles when I walk, drives them wild. Burnt copper shoulders, all angles. Feels like wearing a thunderstorm.
The hoodie kills the whole silhouette. We're about to go on in front of 10,000 people, and she wants me in a thrift store bathrobe.
It is not a bathrobe, it's a vibe, summoning gloomcore.
The skirt has movement. People like movement.
Yeah, but we're not a waltz band.
I just need something People keep asking why the Cacklettes lineup changes more than their strings. It's not complicated. We don't pay them, like, at all.
People ask where the riffs crawl out from. It's mostly this. Overdrive into the loop box, let it growl like a coal stove, then I toss a bell through the reverb so it rings like church in a storm.
Look, I'm all for atmosphere. I live for it. But I spend 3 hours every night painting veins, cracks, chrome tears, all these tiny little bits, and then the second the intro hits,
because I spend an hour sculpting cheekbones onto people who don't even have cheekbones, right? And then the second the intro tape rolls, whoosh, fog tsunami. It's like painting a cathedral and then
People come to get cleansed in the noise. We just open the vein for them.
It's like a ritual, but with feedback.
What has spell gone wrong?
Pretty sure this cheese used to be alive.
Everything used to be alive, darling. That's the charm of pizza.
Charm's a strong word. We asked for extra death and got medium regret. Cheers to that.
Look at that grin. It's like it knows our secrets.
Or our caloric intake. It's holding a platter, babe.
Why is it yellow though? Dolphins aren't
in the
mustard.
fog, innit?
Mascot material.
Ladies, I'm afraid your visit has to end. Whatever you're wearing, it's triggering the sensors near the canvases.
Just perfume, Granddad.
Chemically abrasive perfume. Those pigments are worth millions.
$1 million color scare.
In the shadow, hearts in the glow. We rise where the night won't go.
In perfect tension, they build a single voice from 4.
No, you're right. You don't have a jacket. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You can't. It's 90 degrees out there. You're gonna black out.
And that thing's squeaky. The mics will pick it up. Wear the cardigan.
None of it matters if somebody picks a hat. We're on in 5 minutes.
I am not playing.
We look like we met it.
We deal with it by hashing things out right away. No festering. We just scream, get it done.
That is not true. You run off to the van and brood for hours.
Democratic dissent board.
You people
we vote.
don't even read the ballot.
Because you stuff with shut up. Everyone in this band fights like it's the main gig. Words, looks, the whole theater. I used to jump in. Now I just plug in. When they're screaming about set lists or who borrowed whose eyeliner.
So who's going first? We need a hero shot, remember?
No, not me. I still have mascara to live for.
It's literally your song we're entering on, Luna.
Which makes it poetic if someone else does
Poetic or cowardly? I'm allergic to gravity, okay?
No, not.
In true Cacklette fashion, parachutes were deemed too pedestrian and instantly removed the roof of the stage, along with...
Look, getting into the Cacklettes isn't about like scales and sight reading. It's about whether you can look like you just crawled out of a scrapyard and still own the room. You need an attitude that says, yeah, I set the fire and I'd do it again.
They put out this call for a drummer who didn't mind a little danger. I thought they meant like mosh pit danger, right? Turned out they were running grinders on stage and setting bits of the kid on fire. At the audition, no one else even showed up. It was me.
He's the only one who's never missed a gig. Not once. Even when the club flooded.
Dr. No kept playing while the power flickered out. We just plugged him into a car battery and he laughed in ones and zeros. We were all screaming and he's just...
Better than any backstage rider I've ever had.
Japan has the freshest feel for riffs, apparently.
It's like power chords in rice form.
Comet, babe.
Told you to check the fluid last month, Blair.
I did. Rune said she topped it up.
Topped it with moon water, not brake fluid.
Kidding me? It's purified.
This does not look like Seoul.
It's still Korea, same letters.
Yeah, except for the tanks.
How do you misread this? I said highway south. Someone thought north was edgier? Still punk though. My fingers are turning blue. Whose idea was a cruise again?
Nova booked it. She said scenic southern route.
I thought that meant Chile, not actual ice.
I said southern hemisphere, and you all forwarded me the discount code. Don't act innocent.
And none of you pack coats.
These kids, 2 amps, a smoke cauldron, and that's it. They load in quick. You give them Friday the 21st, they'll pack this place.
Packet it clear. This sounds like a trash compactor fighting a blender, man. And I heard a scream in there that set off my exit sign.
30 minutes and not one cursed dollar. Somebody tell me how that's my fault.
Maybe because you priced the pins like they're relics from the underworld.
Oh, please.
It's because Blair picked that design nobody can read.
The logo's meant to look possessed. It's called art.
Come on, don't do this to me.
It's dead.
Told you the gauge was flirting with the void.
What void? You were supposed to fill it up after sound check.
No, you said you had cash for gas, remember, before you bought that
I
coffin
lit
air
a candle
freshener?
in the green room for us not running out. Guess
We keep it together by having rules. Clear, respectful space.
Yeah? You threw a mic stand at me last week.
It was a gentle lob, and you ducked. See? This is exactly.
No one lets anyone finish.
It's spinning. Do something.
I'm doing something! I'm doing all the things!
Why didn't anybody book a pilot? This was your idea, Red!
I thought you knew how to fly,
I said I played flight simulator!
Worst gig?
Easy. The one where the smoke machine caught fire and they evacuated the pub before we even hit the first chorus.
Nah, top that. Bristol 2019. Power cuts mid-set, emergency lights.
Strip. I'm telling you, if you hadn't kicked the power strip, the whole set would have held together.
I didn't kick it, Viv. I tripped over it because you put your Tom case in the dark. Besides, the smoke machine was drowning the sockets anyway.
Can we focus on the fact that
Swear it was right here. Because somebody didn't lock it.
Oh, you're staring straight at me like I left it open?
You were the last one
I
in,
was
Riot.
carrying a kibasa and half the merch table. My hands had like negative fingers.
That door clicks if you barely breathe.
This is hour 2 of us waiting for the 159. Rock and roll glamour, right?
Better than sitting in the van that doesn't start.
at least the rain's on brand.
I could nap standing up at this
People
point.
think we're mysterious. Mostly we're damp.
Still.
How long have you been waiting here?
Since before Hope died, so 3 hours.
Time is a flat puddle, man.
We were told the 12:10 was coming. It's 1:47,
which is nowhere.
Tastes like lukewarm despair.
That's the house special.
Don't look at them like that. They're filming. Pretend we're having fun.
Fun? On a spinning horse chair eating funeral potatoes?
They're fries, sort of.
You want
We look like a crime scene, don't we?
More like a very polite
4 shows in 3 nights. The ghost didn't even keep up.
I think my spine left during the encore.
Worth it though. Crowd screamed louder than the amps.
They get rained out. Gear catches fire. Critics hand them numbers I didn't even know went that low. And yet, the Cacklettes have to exist. It's a generational thing, like a curse or a blessing, depending which night you catch them.
It's a ruin on a hill. There's no power outlets, there's goats. It was perfect. What's more punk than that?
static in my veins, turning sparks into storms. I breathe the smoke, I spit the flame, I am never reborn. Hear the cackle on the breeze, feel the ground shake under me.
When I think about the Cacklettes, it's like opening a spell jar you forgot you buried. It's raw and fizzing and a little dangerous. We were kids in smeared eyeliner and thrifted leather who believed noise and honesty.
This is fried, totally fried. Great job, everyone.
Don't glare at me! You're the one who wanted the mic
It
and
was
the time.
cinematic.
Civic doesn't pay for a new amp,
That was your job, Sable.
So, how was the show? Wild. Like Nightmare Fuel kind of wild. They call themselves a witch punk band, right? I thought that meant like costumes and smoke machines.
We were so broke, we shared one eyeliner pencil and it's still the same one.
It's cursed now.
Cackle forever!